breaking and sitting down isn't going to work.
Now this is interesting. Daryl has switched to the right side to break here. The right side as we look.
Well, you know, it's strange. We were just told that Daryl had a dream that he had to break from the left side last night. Maybe he's figured that was a nightmare.
Good control of the cue.
Yeah, but look at this.
Wow.
3 balls down and 2 balls between the cue ball and the 1.
I bet Michaela was glaring at the audience not to applaud this.
Well, I'm actually glad that our crowd here has taken Michaela's words on board, because she gave it to him straight.
Yes,
everybody looks bad when you're applauding the other guy's mistakes, and I think people have taken that on board and said, yeah, we've got to calm this thing down a little bit. Right. And you can understand passions, and everyone knows who the crowd wants to win, and that's fine, but you can't go cheering from the rafters when somebody ends up with a shot like this. And so it's good to see that this match has really settled down in this arena, because it was a pretty electric atmosphere, wasn't it?
It was. Well, I don't think he has any choice here but to push for distance. I would rather expect him to move that cue ball down to the lower right hand side of your screen. He's going to go to the lower left. That makes it even tougher. He'll probably get this one back.
Okay, that's a little bit of insurance there. Move the 6 near the 8 create a little bit of a problem, but works out as a pretty easy combination.
Yeah, he didn't get the result there he wanted at all.
And this is a relatively easy kick shot, I think, for Gomez.
But he's going to put Peach back in.
I'm surprised by that, Jerry. I thought Gomez had a pretty good chance at the 1 rail kick, leaving the cue where the 1 is, taking the 1 towards the 4th spot.
Well, Bob, that's just showing a lack of confidence, which
it's not his game. You've gone back to, you know, what you said earlier, Jerry. You know, he's gone for a safety shot when he had a shot that he could have taken, and he's not taking his chances. It's not his natural game. It's not the game we've seen this week.
He hasn't been conservative all week, and all week long he's been demolishing opponents. So why change now?
Well, now you know why.
No, I don't. This is going to roll up safe. I mean, it's a combination, a fairly easy combination. But
oh, it's dead. It's dead on.
Yes, it is.
Gomez is really lucky here.
But there's a gap between them. We'll see if his arm allows him to work this out. And it's going to be interesting to see what part of the pocket the 4 ball goes in. If it goes in the heart of the pocket, he's okay. And it does. But look at the cue ball.
50-yard line.
Yeah, right on the 50-yard line.
He doesn't have the speed yet. Far from it.
I don't think Superman got here with his cape.
Yeah, this was one hell of a day to turn into Clark Kent, wasn't it?
Yeah, really.
And even if he does cut this 1 in, it will be so hard to get shape on that 2. If he tries to cut it into that top right corner pocket on your screen.
I think that's exactly what he should do. He should throw caution to the wind, just as he has all week long. He's been making these fantastic thin cut shots, winding up with position on the next ball.
And people have said he's had some lucky shots, and he has, but in this game, how often does a player make his own luck?
Most always. There's the shot.
He didn't want to be there.
No, he's overrunning. And Bob, as you said, he still isn't close to having the speed of this table down.
He wanted that cue ball near the head string or past the head string there.
He'll roll up on the 9. Safety is the shot here. But look, again. Good shot. I don't think so. He hasn't married that cue ball to the 9.
Good shot, meaning a legal shot at least.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Not a foul.
That 2 ball just barely got to that rail.
Yeah. You know, his arm isn't flowing the way it has been all week.
I think it's weight of expectation. I really do. That he's been there having fun, just to see what's happened, and now he's had that good night's sleep he was talking about. For the first time this week, he slept well, and he's woken up and thought, it's the final.
Right.
And he's tightened right up.
Yes.
And the other thing is Gomez hasn't been tested in the entire knockout stages. He's never had a close game.
He didn't in qualifying.
Yeah, he's never felt the need to really come through under pressure.
He's just dug himself out of a hole, or has he?
Well,
that's a thin cut.
That's a very thin cut.
You say he's not been tested, Roberto, in the knockout stages. He wasn't tested in the group stages. I mean, that was it was a double elimination. You lost one match, and you dare not afford another one, otherwise you were out. Well, Gomez won both his matches very comfortably. Niels Fayen and Darminder Singh Lilly, who can be dangerous. Clobbered them, both of them.
Well, he would do really well here to get shape on the 6.
Yeah, unless he can baby this.
That's a good shot.
Good try.
Less than a full pocket here.
He does not want to move that 8 ball away from that pocket. He could make his life very tough if he does.
He nudged it, but he's
okay.
Still all right.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it sums it up. You're wondering what's going to happen with every shot with this guy. Whereas in previous matches, it was, what's he going to do next? There was an element of excitement about him. There's an element of tension around him at the moment. Lying down. But that was a nervous rack again from Roberto Gomez. The flags